guys, what's up? It's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. This week I am doing a what's on my iPhone 6s. But yeah, I just recently got the iPhone 6s Rose Gold and it has 64 gigabytes on it, guys. And I honestly don't need this much storage, but I am so glad that I have it and so thankful for my parents for getting me this iPhone. Without further ado, here is what's on my iPhone. This is my lock screen. It is a live view lock screen, so that means it goes with 3D touch. If I click on it really hard, it explodes like it's doing right now. So now we are just in my iPhone. I have all my boring apps first because then when you swipe, it's a party. We obviously have the phone app, the photos, which I don't know if I have any photos. Ooh, I do have photos. Wow, I didn't realize that. Because you know when you get a new phone and you want to keep everything just perfect and clean, but then that's what I thought I had, but I guess not. So that's fun. And then the camera app, obviously, the weather app, and then we have the clock app, calendar app, Safari, FaceTime, Notes, Maps, Mail, and then Google Classroom, which is for my school. And then we have the music, iTunes, App Store, settings, and then we have the ... folder, which is basically the folder of apps that no one uses but Apple insists on putting on your iPhone. Thanks, Apple, taking up all my storage. And I tried to color code these apps, but you know, it didn't really go as planned. Well, I mean, this is perfect, but then that's and then that's okay. And then we have contacts and voice memos. And now onto the important stuff. So we have YouTube, which is obviously how I'm communicating with you guys, even though I upload on my laptop. And now we have Pinterest, and this is where I get some of my video inspiration. Sometimes it'll be Pinterest, sometimes I'll just be sitting on my bed and I'll be like, wow, I could make a video about that. We have YouTube Studio, which if you're a YouTuber, I definitely recommend you get this app. It's basically where you can see all your comments in one place and all your views and subscribers and basically your analytics, and this is how I respond to your guys' comments. If you stayed to this part of the video, comment below what your favorite app is. My favorite app is probably Spotify or any of the 4 apps at the bottom of my screen, which we haven't got to yet, so stay tuned for that, but comment down below what your favorite app is. And next we have Gmail, which is self-explanatory. It's basically a mail app. And then I have Spotify, which I use more than iTunes because I love following my favorite YouTubers playlist that they made us. And then we have Shazam, and then we have Wanello, which is kind of like a Pinterest. You can just save cool pictures or things that you want. So instead of pinning, I'll just click save, and then you save it to a board or whatever. So I just save it to my summer board because I love summer even though it's winter. And then we have characters, which is basically an emoji kind of app. Now on to my no filter folder. So we have Fonto, which is basically kind of a thumbnail editing app, but I don't really use it. I use PicMonkey, but basically let's take a photo of my feet. And then you can add text or change the text size and font and all the good stuff like that. So I'm just gonna write hey, and then I can change the size, change the font, and then change the style so I can do that. So yeah, I used to edit my thumbnails on here, but now I've moved on to PicMonkey. Super Pose, where you can do overlays, and it's basically a photo editing app like Photoshop almost, and it does cost 99 cents. So if you're into it, I would definitely recommend it. And then we have Afterlight, which is basically a photo editing app. And now the app that I use the most for editing is ViscoCam. And so a bunch of YouTubers have how I edit my Instagrams on here. And Visco, you can also create an account and just post the pictures that you've taken and edited. So this is mine, my Visco. I'll link it down below. It's Dorothy Anderson. And then you can also follow people on this app to get inspiration of what you would like to take pictures of. So I just follow a couple of my friends. We have Avery, and all I do for this app is use it to whiten things out. So here's my homework. Basically, I'll just click the whiten tool, and if I have a wall behind me and I want to whiten it out, I can just click this and it makes it whiter. So I love that app. The games folder, and I didn't have games on my iPhone for a really long time because I never had the storage for it, and I am really bad at video games. You guys will know when I try to show you how to play some of these games. Mr. Crab. I'm not even gonna try to show you guys how to play that because I can't play that. Then Flappy Bird. You guys have probably heard of that. And Candy Crush, Stick Hero. Stay in a line. I cannot do for my life. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the farthest I've ever been. Oh my god. Guys, what if I'm actually... That was the best I've ever done. My personal high score is like 18. Then we have Solitaire and Color. Color is an amazing app. I can't play it for my life. So basically, it just says color switch and then, okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get a better score. So the ball is purple, so I go through purple. Oh. And now we have the board folder. So the first app I have is Acapella, and you should know what this app is if you have Instagram or Twitter or any of the above. I love making acapellas. And then we have Colorify, so here's me just going crazy, but basically it's a coloring book app. So if I just want to tap, I can switch the colors and then I'll tap a certain part that I want to color. And then we have Musical.ly, which I honestly don't go on at all. I like to go on there just to entertain myself with the videos that people post. And then we have Tumblr, which I haven't gone on yet, but you know, I'm sure I'll get there. So now we have the final 4 apps I use the most, which is Messages. So this is the Wild Side collab, and basically that's self-explanatory. I just text people. Then we have Snapchat, and you guys can go add me. What's up? Hello, this is my setup. So I just got studio lights and I'm so excited about it, guys. You guys can go add me. It'll be on an iPhone screen around here somewhere. Could be here, could be here. I honestly don't know yet. And then we have Twitter, which I don't really tweet a lot, and if I do, it's not about YouTube because I'm obviously not that big yet. But you guys can go follow me. It's Dorothy Anderson with a 0 instead of a O at the end. And then I have Instagram, and one of my New Year's resolutions is to get a feed. So my feed right now it's not even a feed, but that's one of my New Year's resolutions, and I'm close to 100 followers, so if you guys want to go follow me over there, that'd be awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe for more videos every week from me. Don't forget to check out my collab channel. We just started posting, and I'm honestly so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.